Hello, welcome back. My name is Monstrosity, and today I'll be continuing my EU4 Netherlands campaign. Last episode we expanded, we got independence, and we left off debating if we were gonna take Friesland land next or Utrechtian land next. Next where I want to be show strength to get the age bonus, but after that we'll be expanding, so I want to do the opposite war for each, Yeah, and I didn't mention this in my last episode, but I mentioned it in my first series. This will be to 1821. This time I'm definitely going to record every episode. And I'm going to compare this with the EU5 Holland campaign when it comes out in 2 weeks. Should be fun. I'm glad you're with me. Hope you enjoy. Let me know what you want to see me do in the future episodes, what you'd like to see me do in EU5, and then just your thoughts so far. I appreciate you watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Typical YouTuber type thing, but it really helps me out. It really does. A couple of you already give me some likes, some subscriptions. I appreciate that, and I hope you enjoy. I think my decision was to fight Utrecht in my show strength war and take Friesland land. We'll see which one's harder because I'm going to get France into the show strength war, I believe. I need to get this coalition to disband. I did restart the game to try to get them to recalculate and disband. We'll see if that happens. Probably not, but we'll give it a go. And just making sure. This is the same play session, but just making sure before I continue. I did get a bunch of PP from that province war, even though I didn't initiate it, so that's pretty good actually. I'm above 50. And I also want to get a 30 dev city soonish. I don't know if this is the smart decision, but we'll go ahead and get some up now. We're at 37% now. Alright, we're at 30. We'll see if I can still get innovativeness. Probably not. Probably dumb decision, but we'll see. See if we can make that not happen. Well, there's that, I guess. Scotland and Sweden still. I can't do Scotland because they're allied to France. I don't want to do England yet. Burgundy is an option, because I will go to war with them very soon once this ends. We'll do Burgundy for now, and I guess that means we're going to have to do our show strength war versus Friesland. So they decided for us. Forgot to send this back. Okay. Moldavia, you get it. Good luck. That's not going to happen. Lithuania's going to be a strong boy after this. That's crazy. Who are they? It's just Moldavia, Muscovy, and all their Poland. Poland sided with Moldavia. Okay. Maybe Moldavia will keep that PU. That's interesting. That is different for sure. Okay. More loans, I guess. Actually, am I already maxed? Almost maxed, so yeah, never mind. I need this coalition to end. Liège is not in the coalition. It's probably not worth it. Maybe it is. 1224. Regrettable. 50 diplo. Everyone left there. It's an interesting song that I just started playing. Friesland it is. Humiliate. Man, I would like Munster. What's my favors? 20, so I can get them in 2 wars, so alright. Perfect. The unfortunate part about this is... That's unfortunate for one. The unfortunate part about this, if I would have taken these guys for my conquest, I could have just taken Oldenburg. And maybe even Lubeck. I don't really care about Oldenburg, so it is what it is. Humiliate, bring both of these guys in, and it's going to be super easy. We did not capture anyone. We captured a cog. The last thing I wanted to capture, but it's alright. You're about to get stack wiped, bud. That's unfortunate. Definitely some interesting campaigns here. Make sure that they can't spawn anyone, basically. We should be able to get access, right? Yeah. the month tick. Let that happen. I want the Protestant Reformation to happen sooner rather than later. I definitely didn't need France in this war. Maybe that's a little bit overkill. Stack white, please. Thank you. Cancel. Alright, now we have enough Diplo to not be losing Diplo. I don't want to give England access. They can just not. Where is France? Where's your army at? Here? My worry is my rebels over here. They will almost leave in a couple months. Institution spread. Yep, that'd be nice. Do that here too. Try to get innovativeness. Sweet. Did not get anything captured. Maybe we can delay that just ever so slightly. Fortunately, that's going to tick for a while. That's the answer, I guess. I'd like to get some war reps. I mean, we're pretty close. Alright, we got both, so we'll get war reps and whatever else. It's not worth it. Same thing, war reps. Show strength. That'll help us get our tech. %. Can I get the clergy? Could I? Yes. Should I? That's the other answer. To be fair, both of those are going to be real hard. You know, I think I might actually do that. Not that I want to, because I will be going infrastructure first, but yeah. I don't want to be super duper negative. Alright, let's go ahead and seize land. And then we're gonna wait until the rebels spawn. We're gonna move our army out just so it spawns a little bit faster. Tech 5 has not been reached in those two yet. $73, $75, $55. We should be fine there. Come on, spawn, baby. Perfect. We'll go ahead and take the noble privileges for the manpower, of course. Let this happen. We're going to wait until Burgundy won't join. And then we're going to do that. They might come over here though. So we need to be ready. Oh, they went there. Unfortunately, they're going to take that. Yeah. That's unfortunate, but we'll see what happens. Couple more months, I think. Come on. Can I lower autonomy at all? Yeah, we'll do that. I'm fine with that. Still no level 5s for that. And where are we at here? 78. We haven't gone that far. I mean, honestly, that's gonna get it. We'll keep this just in case. Hungary's gonna die pretty soon. I'll do that. So close. No, we will curry favors. I mean, this mechanic is like OP, so we might as well, you know? We will buy that. And like I said, we will be doing infrastructure first. What's the cost of dev? 50? Jesus. Alright, so we'll wait a year before we do that mission. Check this. Alright, alright. Problem I'm gonna have is, oh, they actually don't want East Frisia. Alright. I'm cool with that. But we're gonna need to get someone on every province at a minimum. Friesland and Liège, okay. That guy's still there, I guess. No stack wipe there, unfortunately, and we'll just leave one guy there. Stack wipe, perfect. That's everyone we're at war with. Perfect. 2 people there. Perfect. Perfect. No thanks. They have 1k there. We will leave 2 there. Plus 1 more. Yeah, it's level 3 fort, right? Yeah, so we can't do nothing about that at this exact moment. I don't want to call France. We're good at this point. Next month we can get that. I'm not losing a stab. Actually, I need to gain a stab soon. Might just go ahead and do that. Get a stab so I can start getting prosperity. It's very important. England's separate peace. Okay. Had it. Okay. I wasn't paying any attention. I might need to watch that back and see what happened. I mean, you got England as an ally who's separate peaced. Maybe they just never came over here because the War of the Roses, maybe? I don't know. Interesting for sure. Bro, what? AI is so stupid. They won the war, obviously. Because they took Lithuanian land and then abandoned it. AI is so stupid. If I was Moldavia and that happened to me, no, nothing could make me abandon that. That's crazy. I want to send one guy over here just in case they decide to abandon that. Couple years, I will be able to fight Brittany again. I don't know if I can actually even take. Uri is not co-belligerent, so I will not mess with him. War reps, monies, end rivalries. Good enough for me. How are they setting negative 49? We'll get some of those over there. We'll go ahead and build a flagship. Need to win that siege, please. Get the one siege pip guy over there. Yes! I was just about to do that. Sweet. Not too bad, not too bad. Perfect. Yeah, I'll take that. Let's get these guys off of there. I don't want them to get stuck here, even though it doesn't matter because I have transports, but... Wait for this battle to end. Let's see if I can capture some stuff. This is the question. Is 2 mercantilism worth 60 mil power? Probably not, but I'm going to do it anyways. Capture the cog again. That's exactly what I wanted. I've got all the cogs. I doubt it's worth spinning that. Definitely don't need this anymore. Any strong alliances? These are dangerous alliances. Poland could do anything. The Pope. That's a safe alliance. Not very useful alliance, but safe. I could also do Cleve or Berg. Anyone else that's close that I would care about? We'll do the Pope just for papal influence. Not that I really care, so I'm going to go Protestant, but yeah, it's good for now. And 11 loans. I paid 1 back. No thanks. Let's do outraged. Sure. Savoy, you're still allied. Yeah. Savoy. That's not realistic. Aragon. Why you gotta do this to me, Aragon? Denmark. Denmark. England would be good to embargo for trade power, but I'm not going to be able to do anything with them. Savoy's not a deal because I'm not going to be able to get Aragon to join me here, but that's alright. Maybe I can make something happen. It's close. Maybe they can go to war and get occupied and they won't join or something, or I can bring them into a different war. Attitude versus enemies, that's not ideal. Actually, that might not ever actually happen. Maybe not the best choices. I'll be honest. We'll just do some random stuff there. And let's just check. $4.7. 1460. What's my AE? We're gonna get a coalition. About a year before I can fight Brittany, but can I really fight them because I can't take land because my AE's so high? I can probably do a show strength war though. I think that's what we're gonna do. France will join for sure, and it'll be great. So back to chilling. Sure, bud. Why gotta do this to me? Issue is I was training. 1, 2, 3, 4. Is the army there? No. Okay, where's your army at, bud? It's definitely not an ideal fight. I'm gonna do it because I don't know what the other army is, and maybe we can do exactly that. Oh, you're in multiple wars. What could be interesting if they give me this province and then I get super coalitioned. Capital ship is done. Protecting trade. 51%. Nice. It did not give it to me. So I will just abandon you. Good luck, bud. France will not join. Bro, come on. For real? For real? Once they're out of debt. Once France is out of debt, it'll work. But for now, we're SOL. If I don't come help, I'm never getting out of this war. Get those claims. Get back to trade power. Now we're at both those trade powers. That's all I got. Come on. Good thing my music is not playing on this here video. Spotify DJ loves to give me political songs. I would love to do more show strength wars. Maybe I can declare when I am fighting Burgundy over here. Come on. Alright, no more 4% loans. We're rich. Bruh. Please. Need to watch this here army. Take the prestige. I'll take the monies. Take the cheap mercantilism, even though it's definitely not the right answer. But you know, we're trade nation, roleplay-ish. You know, I did not wait for my temple to get this to 30, which I probably should have. But that's alright. Now that we're here, we're going to have some temples. We're going to go ahead and do that. Once we're at peace, we can do this, sell some stuff. It'll be great. We can afford a cav, right? Sweet. I mean, now we're just waiting for this dang war to end. In the war, please. And we need to dev just a bit. Correct. %? Yeah, no. 20%? Alright, perfect. So not losing autonomy anymore. And we got monies. We'll extend. France will not join still, so we're kind of chilling. Lower these autonomies. Hey, France, please, thank you. Is this worth it? Probably not. Can we win? Easy. Worth it? Again, probably not. We are going to provoke. Wait till this building's done. We'll start the next one. Okay. Sure. 8. Awesome. And at this point, I think that it's time. But it's almost an hour, a little bit shorter. So right now I'm going to call it beginning of next war, or beginning of next episode. We'll start this war here. I'm going to grab a little bite to eat, put the kid a little bit, and then start this big old war. Shouldn't be too hard. I mean, we got Aragon and France. Just matters of how they focus, but it should be fun. I'm not really that worried about it. And then we're waiting for our AE to die down. And then we'll go for Friesland once our peace deal is over in 8 years, and that's going to be our next goal. And then once this peace deal is done, we'll take all this, because our AE's too high to really go for land right now. So we'll do a show strength and get taller. So I appreciate watching. Let me know what you think so far. If you watched the first episodes of the other series, let me know what you think of the comparison between then and now. I think I am going to compare like year in progress between the two series just to see how I'm doing. No two games are the same, but it'll be interesting. I'm trying to be a little bit min-maxy, maybe a little bit more than last time. I did miss a couple things, but I'm going to try not to miss it this time. I think I've already kind of missed a couple things a little bit late, but nothing too big this time. So yeah, let me know what you think. Drop a like, drop drop a subscription if you're excited for the rest of the series. That's going to finish this time. And the EU5 series. Let me know what you want me to do in that series. Yeah, appreciate it. I'll see you in the next episode.